3 of the missing will be found and found alive.
Sure hope so. That is not in the distant past, and people are still hurting right now. We are drenched. I know you're calling it liquid gold. I would call it something else, but I understand that some people appreciate this.
You can't say those words on television.
Not?
What you call it's tough timing given the parade, but I'm still seeing a few smiles out here on the sidewalk. It's been a soggy morning, and guess what? It's still raining fairly steadily for the majority of the area. But there is an end in sight. In fact, the second half of our Thanksgiving almost salvageable as we dry out pretty rapidly late afternoon, early evening. It will be breezy and cooler tonight, but dry. 50 right now up in the Bronx at Fordham, at the Whitestone as well. 49 for the East Village and Coney Island. Still seeing some upper 30s well north and west of the city. 38 in Andover, 37 for Poughkeepsie. But we're at 51 right now in Bridgeport, 53 for Islip. It is a bit breezy, especially near the coast, and we will notice that breezy wind picking up even more heading into tonight as the rain finally tapers off, but the radar is still really active, although starting to see some drying and clearing in Sussex County, Warren County, right? So we're noticing that we're trending in the right direction, but for most of New Jersey, still dealing with the rain. All of Long Island seeing it. Fairfield County, we'll give you a quick radar tour. Where we're seeing the heaviest downpours right now, just north and east of the city. So this did just drench Manhattan once again. Staten Island saw the heavy rain. Bay Ridge still getting a pocket of it, but the heaviest rain now falling from Bayside up through Mamaroneck over through Oyster Bay. Again, this is tracking north and east with that rainfall intensity picking up. Not that it's dry a little further south and west, just the rainfall intensity isn't quite as significant. Over through Stamford, Bridgeport, all seeing heavy rain right now. Steady rain up through Sandy Hook into portions of Dutchess County as well. It looks like pockets of heavy rain over Unionvale up through Kingston. Where we've seen the snow so far today is north and west of I-84, but even that now transitioning to rain. But it started as steady snow this morning. The snowfall totals weren't all that impressive. 2 inches, a third of an inch for High Point, but Pine Hills at the very northern edge of Union County picking up about 5 inches of snow. So that was within the threshold that we expected. Now transitioning to rain, but it still could be slick, so we still have these winter storm warnings, winter weather advisory until 10 o'clock tonight. But it won't take that long to wrap up these showers. For most of us, we're starting to dry out, even moving toward 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. Wanted to show you the drought monitor just to remind you why this is actually a good thing that we're picking up the rain. I know the timing was really tough, but we desperately need the rain. So it's good to see that over the past 24 hours or so, about 3/4 of an inch of rain has fallen in New York City. Won't add up too much more, maybe another 5/100 of an inch, 1/10 of an inch. But it's nice to see that we have seen some significant rain so far today. Putting Futurecast into play, again, next 2 or 3 hours, we're already drying out. I paused it at 3 p.m. And from the city, south and west, we should be mostly dry with a few stragglers north and east of the city. And then by 5 or 6, so shortly after sunset, we're dry across the board overnight into tomorrow morning. Breezy clearing, and tomorrow is drier. The breezy wind will pick up. Our gust speeds could be pretty strong overnight into tomorrow morning. Gusts in the range of 30 to 35 miles per hour. So that's something else to consider. But for the steady rain, we just have another couple hours of it, and then we taper off those showers very quickly heading into the overnight hours. Today, highs land in the low 50s, breezy clearing tonight. And then the weather story shifts to the colder conditions. The coldest air so far this season, filtering in for the weekend. Tomorrow, mid-40s and breezy, but highs are about 10 below normal Saturday and Sunday.
What do we say about Sunday?
It's a futurist problem.
Futurist problem.
That's what we say.
Trading ponchos for mittens also.
We are just fashion queens over here.
Well, maybe you are.
Ponchos are great, though. You can eat as much as you want. No one can say anything.
You still see the outfit, too.
That is perfect for Thanksgiving. Thanks, Danny. Coming up on Eyewitness News at noon, the latest move from TikTok to protect the mental health of teens.
And coming up in our next half hour, your Eyewitness News holiday shopping guide. We have the tips to save you money, including the best apps to download right now to make sure your shopping goes smoothly.
We need a number.